Bronny James going into the NBA. A lot of people are not happy about this opportunity he's getting. It's basketball. The market of the NBA is definitely unpredictable, as it should be. I guess fans for the haters and people that are optimistic. It's a good story for both, right? So yeah, a lot of people are not happy. I spend a lot of time in the hood, and what I mean by the hood is that I spend a lot of time in the comments on social media, and I'm a fan of Bronny James, and I'm always looking through comments just to kind of see what other people think. People are not happy with the fact that bro does average about what I think 2 to 4 points a game, but when he balls, he's very good. I've watched Bronny when he played in high school. I was very optimistic from the freshman to the sophomore year. He wasn't a huge sensation, but me being an optimistic person when it comes to players that are in the market, I knew that he could be great. I think that he can be great when he wants to turn it on, and I think that that's the problem. But there are a lot of people who are happy the fact that he is getting an opportunity. A lot of people, and I don't want to come at it as like people feel sorry for the kid, but they see something in him. You know what I mean? And even I think the people who hate on Bronny James, I think that they see something in him as well too, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you kind of want to state the facts, and the facts are the numbers are low. Now, here's what I want to see from him. I was watching some of his combine videos, and he was doing pretty good with a shot. Bronny James, comparable to his pops, he does have a shot. Defense is pretty good. He's definitely an X factor when it comes to playmaking. What I want to see from Bronny James, I want to see him really find a role and be very, 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 very good at it. Me personally, I'm not expecting for Bronny James to put up 30 points. I'm not expecting for him to put up 10 assists, triple doubles like Russell Westbrook. I'm not expecting him to do that. What I'm expecting him to do is be a damn good role player. Whether that is a person who just makes plays, or the person who shoots the ball, or he fucking takes over. Regardless of what it is, I want to see Bronny James coming in as, first year rookie. I want to see him be a damn good role player. Whatever it is that he think that he can, fill himself in. Personally, me, I don't want to see Bronny James be a one-hit wonder. You drop a track, you know what I mean? You get into the NBA, and then after that, 1 year you're gone. I don't want to see Bronny James be a Mac, win a slam dunk competition, and then just, you don't even hear from the kid. But I'm a big optimistic of him. I'm huge. I think I've looked around the market, through other videos, and personally, me, I think I'm very huge. I'm not very outspoken about it, but super excited, super enthused with the opportunity that Bronny James is going to get. One thing's for sure, ticket sales are going to be through the roof. And I expect it to be that. I want it to be that. I think it's fair for it to be that. It's something that we've never seen. But now the issue is this. We understand that ticket sales are going to be through the roof. We're aware, and we are prepared to pay whatever ticket price, that comes with, $500 to $1,000, depending on who they're playing, for the given night. But here's what I don't want to see. This is such a pivotal moment in the market when it comes to the NBA, that you don't want a moment like this to be a bust. Meaning that if he's given this opportunity, regardless if you got haters who, say that he shouldn't be getting this opportunity over, and I'm not going to say a hater compared to what the facts are. He shouldn't be getting the opportunity over players that are really fucking good, right? Other college kids, people from overseas, you know what I mean? I'm sure there are people from overseas that are looking at this like, how the hell does a person who is the pops of one of the greatest players of all time, LeBron James, get the opportunity? But, at the end of the day, it is a business, right? So, it's all about the dinero. But I don't want a moment like this in history to be a bust. I don't think anybody wants a moment like this to be a bust. I think everybody wants, you want to be Twitter baited into the idea that, this is going to be, this is a thing. You want it to be a thing. You know what I mean? So meaning that when I go back in the points, and I want Bronny James, if he gets this opportunity, when he does get this opportunity, to not make this moment a bust, because it definitely opens the door for the next generation or the next story, the next big story that can potentially happen. You know what I mean? We want to be able to look at a moment like this is a pivotal moment where we're taking a chance on it. A lot of people want to see it. The ratings are going to go up. Father and son, it's something that I think a lot of people want to see, specifically, dads who have sons. It's like, why would you not want to play basketball in the NBA at the highest level in the world with your son? That'd be, LeBron James himself would make history, being that he's played with sons' dads, and now they're sons, and now he's playing with his son. So I think that would definitely be like mind blowing, just for the market itself, and just the amount of money and the ratings and what to talk about, and just entertainment at its finest. So overall, again, me personally, I'm a fan of Bronny James. But, just the question is that, are you going to be a great? Are you going to give us a show? Are you going to be a bust? I guess you could say a little bit of advice is that, it's either you want it or you don't want it. And if you don't want it, believe me, the world will see. I think this moment right here is definitely put on a pedestal just for something to look forward to after the season. But definitely entertaining, and it definitely opens the door for the future for next kids that are coming up, and different kind of stories that people can kind of get behind and just enjoy. So I'm excited. I got all my money on Bronny James. Now the contract itself too, I wonder what, being that the numbers are low, what is a respectable number for him to get paid? But you gotta compare and contrast, right? So like, yes, his numbers are not the greatest. Yes, we probably do feel like he can be a good kid. The other part is that the amount of money that the team is going to be making versus how much he's going to be paid in general, that's just, those numbers are in there. But it's definitely exciting.